Hi, I'm not yet dead, and welcome to Gloucestershire. So as I mentioned in a recent video, one of my streams I think it was, I'd heard that there was a farm coming up for sale in Gloucestershire that I thought might be interesting. Upper Coberley, that's up there. Okay, nice place. Lots of rolling hills, a bit more undulation than we've got in Hampshire. So yeah, so I've hired myself a little truck. It's an American one, but great colour. I'm just taking a trip out for the day. I rather naughtily parked it in this bus stop. But yeah, we're not far from the farm now. I don't think they've provided me this little map, so it should just be up here on the left somewhere. So yeah, I'd heard it was for sale, so I contacted them. Thought I'd just come and have a quick look. It's only about an hour and a half's drive from where we are, so it's not far to come. So yeah, so we've taken a bit of a break from the farm and decided to try something other than a tractor. It would have taken a long time in a tractor. So yeah, and it looks like it's quite a nice part of the world. I mean, it should be. It's not that far from Hampshire, which is also a very nice part of the world. Yeah, let's keep this map on so we can keep an eye. I don't think it's far actually, so I'm not going to overtake. I think there's a track up here somewhere. It's not marked as a road on the map, but pretty sure. Oh yeah, here it is, look. Coberley. Right, let's take a look up here. Well, that's interesting. Look, sawmill off to the right there. Oh, busy working as well by the sounds of it. So yeah, we'll just have a look round, you know, see if it's something we might be interested in. Now then, what? Turn the engine off. What's up there then? Alright, that's a nice little... Oh, it is a grass field, okay. Nice little pasture. Village looks pretty. Nice little church. Oh, there's the farm, I think. That might be it up there. He said it was just behind the church. Leap over the gate. Okay. Let's go and have a look. Nice little track leading up. Oh, here we go. Is this it here? Private property, no trespassing. Well, he knows I'm coming. He did say he'd probably be out busy working in the fields, but he did say I was welcome just to come and have a look round. So he knows we've got a mutual friend, so he knows we're all right. But I better close the gate. Whew, just made it. Alright, so that must be one of his barns then. So we'll come up into the yard. I think this might be the back way, and actually I think there was a roadway. Missed the turning, but that's alright. Yeah, lots of space. Is that a bunker silo? Yeah, looks like it might be. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a nice yard actually. It's a very different shape to the one we've got at Marwell. Quite a bit bigger as well. The silo's huge. I think the fields around here generally are quite a bit bigger. Alright, so he's got some equipment here, which I don't think I should be getting on this. I think he'll be taking some of this with him. He's going on to another farm somewhere else. Yeah, this is very nice. So what's that? Oh, that's a silo. Oh, so some storage. That door locked? Yeah, that door's locked. Ooh, outside lights. That's handy. We can open this door though. Wow, yeah, quite a lot of storage in there. I prefer those. The ones at Marble are great, but they're quite long and sort of narrow. These ones are that bit wider, so that's quite handy. So here's the farmhouse. I'm not going to go inside, obviously, because he's not here. That would be a bit presumptuous. But it looks quite nice. It's a nice little barn there. Bit of storage. Small sheds for smaller pieces of equipment. Nice store for seeds and fertilizer and stuff. Interesting. I'll leave the truck there a minute. Just wander around on foot, have a good look. It's a cold store there. Looks like that'd be really good for root crops or something. That looks like to me. Currently empty, but a good size. Wow, yet more barn space. I don't know that is that a silo or just a? It looks sort of bunker silo-y. Let's have a look. No, it's not. It's just store. Useful space though. Yeah, so there's plenty of storage. It's quite handy. What else we got? Yeah, more storage. Oh. Workshop somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the workshop. Look, combine's in it. You must have been doing some work on it. It's quite a nice combine. We are about upgrading our combine, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more storage space. Oh look, is that slurry pit over here? Okay, that's a slurry pit, so that must mean this must be the cow shed then, to be so close. Nice little bale store area, that's quite handy. It's an open, but you can just about squeeze through. Wow, so that's the milk parlour. Much bigger than what we've got at Marwell. So definitely a great opportunity. Whoa, that's weird. Definitely a great opportunity for expansion. Okay, so it must be where the New York comes. Nice little stack of stylish bales there. So this must be the cow shed then. Wow, yep, definitely. A bit funny about that too. Can't seem to close the door. There it is. That closes a bit quick. Which is the opening side? That is, right. Yeah, something a bit funny about this area here. But yeah, again, nice big cow shed though. So this must be the pasture for the cows. It's worth having a look actually. Obviously he's already planning to move, so I think he's moved some of his animals already. Whoa, definitely a good view of the valley from up here. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, nice little... A dry stone wall? Yeah. Nice little stone wall. Another little pasture beyond. Owned by someone else, by the look of it. Oh right, and this opens into another field here, which I don't think he owns. That's another pasture, but there's a nice track going through it. I'm not going to go into it too far, because it's technically not part of his property. I think he's downsized a bit. So there's only a few fields that actually come with the farm, but that's alright. We're still building up anyway, so... Get through this hedge? Oh yeah, that's nice. So back into the yard, so that again, now that's a bunker silo without doubt. Feeding point for the cows, it's a good, lights on. Can we switch that off? Oh, don't see a light switch. Anyway, jump over. Oh, I can hear the church. Yeah, very nice. Plenty of space. Right. Well, I'm certainly quite impressed with what the farm's got in terms of the yard itself. Tons of storage. Lots of space. Actually, I think... When should we go out the other way? Get back to the truck, because I think there's a field not far from here that he owns. I put those lights on, didn't I? I better go switch them off, and I better shut this gate as well. I think it's this here. Yep, seems to operate the lights on both sides of the building from there, but that's okay. Yeah, I do like that little sort of... It's a really handy place to store some bales. Right, let's just close this gate. Oh, a water point. That's handy. It's a good mix of sizes of different storage, some open, some not. So there's some more down here. We didn't look in these ones, did we? Wow, these are huge. Again, very good size storage space. Keep that shut. Right. Okay. Well, I definitely like the yard. A very nice house. Obviously, I'll have to come back when he's around sometime and have a good look round in the house. Little sign there. Oakfield Farm. And there are a few trees about. Nice little stone mushrooms here. It's quite a nice little bit of grass area just in the entranceway. Could put some trees on this actually. And again, lovely views over the valley. That's a good sized field as well. Be a bit of a struggle to get around here with a tree planter, but you could do just about. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of fields around. So he only owns, he owns 3 fields. He's got them marked, look on the map. Okay. Putting it back to the truck, so I left the engine running. Just always like to have a good look round. So let's go and have a look at the other fields that he's got then. Let's just check the map a minute. Oh right, okay. So actually all his fields are all up this way, up this lane. So we'll go this way. Can't imagine it'll be that busy around here, but you never know. Oh, hang on. Take that off a minute. That's the sheep pasture, is it? You did say it was just next to the farm. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good. I'd probably look to bring our animals with us. I may not bring the pigs, just because while you're getting established, it's you know, you've got to be able to feed them. And I wouldn't propose to bring all the crops that we've got with us. So yeah, I don't know. But well, we keep them going. They perhaps wouldn't be quite so productive. But so let's just check the map. Right. Okay. So his fields then. Oh wow, one of them's got crops in. So he's got a grass field here. Nice little stone barn, quite like that. And what's he got in here? Wheat. Okay. And again, lovely views over the valley. Yep, that looks lovely. Yeah, it's quite a bit hillier around here than it is in Hampshire, where we are anyway. So his other field, I think, is just up here. Is that this one on the right? Yeah. And again, that's a pretty decent. So that wheat field is a pretty good size. Think about getting rid of those trees in the middle. And then yeah, then there's this field here, which is currently empty. But yeah, that's a very good size field. Don't tell them at the higher shot place. Let's have a good look. Yeah, very good size field. So actually, layout wise, it's not we wouldn't be too far off what we've got now. We'd have a couple of fields less. I might sell those fields anyway if I decide to move, just to give us a bit of capital. Nice bit of windmill. So it's back out the top entrance of the sort of the bit of land that he owns, which hence why he's got these 3 fields, because they are absolutely on the property of the farm. Little trackway going that way, little lane. Let's turn this way. But yeah, quite like what the like of the farm itself, but worth getting an idea of the environs. Quite nice to have a little windmill at the top of the hill. It's quite handy, it's not too far. Right, okay. Oh, footpaths, that's quite nice, bit of walking. Again, do like these stone walls. So is that the other entrance to our field then? Our field, his field. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, and it is a pretty decent size, isn't it? That's quite handy. Have 2 entrances and exit, 2 entrance and exit points. Yes, there's lots of local fields around. If people are interested in selling, there's lots of scope to expand. So what's here then? Let's see if he's marked this on that map he sent. Where are we? Hilltop Stores. Okay. Oh, we should definitely go down and have a look in the village. Sort of 2 bits to the village, or is that a different village? I'm not sure. Alright, it's quite a lot of sort of selling points and places to go. I think he said there is a pig somewhere else, but it's part of it. Did he say he owns it? Oh, wrong button, sorry. So no, he doesn't own it. Okay, interesting. So yeah, probably couldn't bring the pigs then, really. Unless I manage to make a deal, part of the purchase or something. A little track going off down there. Oh yeah, this is very nice. So you wouldn't want an underpowered track to bring anything heavy down here, would you? That's quite a steep, narrow little road. Nice little bridge. Over this creek, stream. Oh, little footpath too. Again, a bit of walking. Oh yeah, lovely. Post box, telephone box. Don't see those very often these days, but now and again. Nice little local notice board. Lots of stuff going on. What's up there then? That's interesting. The footpath. Do you like to explore a new place? Oh, right, interesting. How odd. Again, lots of good views though. Over the valleys and the area. Now if I remember rightly, oh yeah, there it is. He said there was a track that led around the back of the church. Kind of gets into the farm. So that's sort of his track really. Nice little church. Graveyard, all very peaceful. It's quite nice to have that behind the farm. And all these lovely stone cottages, all very nice. Footpath, little sty over the fence. So where are we now? Are we back at the main road then? Oh yes, definitely. Yep, so turn right, that takes us back towards home, back to Marwell. So let's go left then, because there was that little group of sell points that he talked about, sort of the local good places to get some good prices on crops and things. Right. We'll take it easy. Speed limit. Oh, 50. That's alright. That's fine. So there's the pig place that he mentioned. Yeah. So he doesn't own that. So that would mean that I'd have to invest, or see if I can negotiate to buy that when we move. Otherwise, I just can't bring the pigs with me at all. So we'll have to think about that. Rockworth and Birdlip. The pub. Oh, play with the kids. Oh, you mentioned this place. It's the local agricultural vehicle dealer. Yeah, apparently he has a really good relationship with him. Says he's introduced me if I bought the place. So it's good to know where that is. It's not too far from the farm, at least. Oh yeah, this was it. Willow. Is that Willowbrook Stores? Does that say? Yeah, Willowbrook Stores. Yeah, he says they're really good. They always give him a good deal, good price. So that's a good place to know. and then next to it there's a biogas plant where apparently you can sell silage, a bit like the one that we do on you know, at Marwell, which reminds me I've got some baling to do and some wrapping to do. Let me get back. But again though, lots of nice grass fields, pastures. Pull off up here a sec. So this is, oh, I could have pulled into the car park. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to stop for long. So there's a castle up there, that'd be worth an explore. Clearly a popular spot. Days out with the kids and stuff. But yeah, looks like a nice place. Lots going on. Very nice little pretty valley. Is that the farm down there? Can I see? Is that one more over there? You know, I'm not sure. I can't quite get my bearings. Let's have a look at the map. Oh no, that's at the pig farm, isn't it? Right, no. The main farm's over that way somewhere, I think. Yeah, you just can't quite see it over the lip of the hill. So lots to think about. Oh, and we haven't been to see the stables. There's some stables as well, but I won't bring the horses with me. I think we'd sell them and maybe look to move back into horses a bit later on, because again, he doesn't own the stables, so there'd be nowhere to put them initially. So yeah, we'd have to look into that once we were here, if we decided to buy. I'd certainly got plenty of scope. Well, it's a little late buying, that'll do. There's no work in the field, so it'll be alright for a minute. Yeah, so if we decide to buy it, there's lots to think about though, but it is nice. Lots of quite big fields, lots of mixed fields, grass fields. That field up there is quite big. Which one's that? Where are we? That's field 39. Field 37, which is next to it, is also quite big. Good grief. So yeah, plenty of scope. Anyway, well, with that, yeah, it's been worth having a good look round, but I'd better head back down towards Marwell. Lots to do down there as well still, so but I hope you enjoyed joining me on this little trip out to Oakville Farm and the surrounding area. And yeah, better have a think whether or not we want to start negotiating, whether we think about moving. Yeah. Oh, and he mentioned this place too. So that's the animal dealer, which is certainly worth knowing, because I do want to increase the number of cows and sheep that we've got. Might even go inside and introduce myself. Frontier Livestock Market. Yeah, I might go and have a quick chat with him. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed joining me on this little trip. And yeah, let me know what you think. Should I move here? Should I stick with Marwell a little bit longer? Or is this too good opportunity to pass up? Sure is pretty. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I better go and speak to these people inside. I'll go and say hello. And I'll see you again back at Marwell very soon. Bye bye for now.